of Mount Lau is a tourist magnet for both local and foreign tourists, even though this place is far from big cities. But the traffic is still heavy, especially when the holidays arrive. Yep, travelers, I will invite you to travel on the slopes of Mount Lau, precisely in Karanganyar Regency, which has a variety of natural attractions. Of course, with me, Farah Bah, only on The Travel Note. Help me out, please. Just kidding, I'm good, and I have finally arrived. It's super slippery and steep, but that's okay because I came here with the right boots, so I am good. Anyways, hi and welcome to another episode of the Travel Note. Find and explore a new world with me, Farah Bah, and I am in Karanganyar region, and this is the Kamuning Tea Plantation. Super beautiful, and I really love the scenery. The air is super fresh as well. It's super different from where I live because, you know, it's a bit polluted back then, but that's okay. Anyway, stay tuned because I will be bringing you guys to see the latest and the most beautiful places that you can visit in this region. Kamuning Tea Plantation is located in the cool highlands of Karanganyar, which has a natural green view with a stretch of plants in an area of about 437 hectares. This tea plantation is a land where local residents make a living, which can produce 11 tons of tea every single day. This natural beauty then made the tea plantations began more visited and finally open to the public. Even some people are willing to come here at dawn to get the charming, beautiful sunrise. I didn't see any tea pickers. I came here for them too, actually, because I want to learn more about tea picking, but that's okay. Oh, by the way, guys, did you see that? That is the Teletubbies Hill. You can go there as well to take photos and enjoy the scenery. But anyways, let's go back to the tea picking. I am now going to tell you guys a little bit of what I know about tea. So this is what Indonesians say, pucuk teh, the tip of the tea. So this is the best quality of tea leaf, and it'll produce the best taste of tea. Why? Because, here you go, this contains the most caffeine that has not been degraded. So if you compare this to the tea that is that hangs lower, this has less caffeine, and you can see this is lighter in color and lighter in weight, while it's thicker and not as soft as this one, and it's also greener. Anyways, let's get going. Careful, slippery and steep. Anyways, travelers, other activities that you can do here is touring the area with Jeep. Also, you can do paragliding, or you guys can come with me to see a temple. It's just nearby. Let's go down. Okay. Travelers, this tea plantation is getting busier and busier with tourists during the day because apart from having several photo spots, here there are also several places to eat that serve fresh tea from the Kemuning tea plantation. But this time, I will continue the journey for about 4 kilometers to visit a historical place which is believed to have been built during the late Majapahit era. Are you curious about where I'm going? Follow my journey. Of course, only on the Travel Note, find and explore a new world. Yup, travelers, I have arrived at Chitto Temple. This temple has a Hindu religious style and is located on the slopes of Mount Lau. Because it's located at an altitude, so many people refer to this temple as a temple above the clouds. The temple complex is used by local residents and also pilgrims as a place of worship. History records that this temple was discovered in 1928 by Archaeological Service of the Dutch East Indies in a buried state. When found, this temple was in the form of a ruin with 14 terraces extending from west to east. Berapa satu tiketnya? Untuk satu orang. Satu orang. Oke, 10.000 ya. Oke. Mbak, nanya dong, kalau ini kenapa sih kayak wisatawan tuh harus pakai gini?
Ini untuk menjaga kesucian candi, Mbak.
Oh, kesucian.
Wisata untuk masih digunakan ibadah umat Hindu.
Oh, kenapa?
Masih digunakan untuk ibadah umat Hindu.
Oh, oke. Jadi masih biar bersih lah ya. Oh, oke. I nearly left you guys, but this is the Chitto Temple and welcome back. This is the 3rd highest temple in Indonesia and this temple got its name from Chitto in Javanese, which means a clear scenery. But is it really clear? Can we see everything from here? Follow my journey. The smell of incense is very strong in this place. This is why. There's a lot of them here and you can see offerings here too because worshippers come here to bring them. And as you can see, this is the peak of the temple and this temple is very unique because it has this very distinctive style that is different from other temples that you can find in Java. And not only that, the current situation is pretty foggy. If you come here in a clearer day, you can see Karanganyar, Solo, and many mountains, including Mount Lawu, Mount Merbabu, and many more. not done yet. I am going to take you guys to see what's nearby, so stay tuned only on The Travel Note. There is a waterfall that is quite famous in the area of Berejo Street, Gandu, Ngargoyoso, Karanganyar. This place is in great demand by tourists because it is located on the slopes of the mountains, which makes the air very, very cool. Access road to the water Jumak Falls is not too difficult and can be traversed by various kinds of vehicles. But to get to the waterfall itself, we have to walk about 300 meters and downstairs as much as 116. Jumak Waterfall Flow has 3 branches, namely Kluang, Kusumajati, and Jublak. This area has also been equipped with children's play pool facilities, and along the way, we will find many sellers ranging from fruit to sellers of plant seeds. It's a long weekend right now, so there are tons of people visiting this place, and I think I have to fight my way in, but that's okay. So that is the ticketing place. I am so excited. Stay with me. Permisi. Misi. Mas, ya, ini harganya berapa ya tiketnya?
Harganya untuk hari Sabtu Minggu tanggal merah itu 20.000.
Oke.
Kalau hari biasa 15.000.
Oh, oke, saya beli satu ya. So the ticket cost 15,000. Makasih if you're visiting on a weekday, but weekends or holidays it's 20,000. And since today is a weekend, this is 20,000. Still have not reached the main waterfall yet, but this is already a nice scenery, and right there are shops for you guys who like to buy souvenirs and snacks, clothes, and yeah, even boiled corn. Sounds good, but I have to go to the main place first. Berapa lama sih biasanya matangnya?
Paling 5 menit sudah matang.
5 menit matang. Saya bisa nunggu, tapi itu kayaknya rame deh. Jadi saya cari tempat dulu, nggak apa-apa ya?
Nggak apa-apa.
Saya tinggal. Kita tolong nanti diantri ya.
Oh ya.
Oke, makasih. I love fried food, and this is called mandoan. It's actually tempeh, and they just fry it with batter and some spices. And then Indonesian, being Indonesian, we love love chilies. All right, this looks very small, but this is very, very deadly. And this is the porcupine satay or satay landak. Okay, if I were a movie, this would be like a gala premiere because I've never done this before. Okay, so wait, should I try now? You guys hungry? All right. Okay, I need a warm up. Okay, this is super exciting, so I'm just going to try this mendoan first. Okay, you just wait. This is salty, savory, and crunchy on the outside, but very tender on the inside. Okay. Mmm. It smells like the typical satay ayam that you would find in your favorite satay ayam stall. And through the cuttings, I think it's a lot smaller. See? Remember when you saw it raw? It's bigger and it looks like it has shrinked a little bit. Here's the thing about me. Usually when I try new food like meat, I would refer that like to being similar as fish, beef, or chicken. But this is not similar to anything. This is like a new flavor. Yeah. So yeah, this is satay landak for you. Apart from the food, what I like the most about this place is the atmosphere. This is very cold and you don't get to enjoy the sound of the water streaming down the waterfall every day, especially if you live in a city like me. Yeah. This very one last piece, then we'll head to the waterfall. That's what we're looking for. That is the Jumok waterfall. Travelers, did you know that according to National Geographic Indonesia, that this waterfall was once referred as the missing paradise by the locals because this wasn't until 2004 when the place was discovered. So back then there was like very tall, huge, dense bush that covered this place. So the locals and the government decided to work together to clean everything up so that the road could be accessible for us and other tourists. The cool air and expanse of shady trees surround this tourist spot so that the visitors would not overheat. One of the dishes to enjoy nature at the waterfall, the most popular is hedgehog meat satay. Hedgehog meat is grilled until tender and added with special spices, making this dish a typical Tawang Mangu menu. The price of a serving of hedgehog meat satay is quite affordable and has a very delicious taste. It has a savory taste, slightly spicy, slightly sweet, and it's quite filling. The hedgehog meat has a high amino acid content. Its main benefits are to increase the muscle growth, prevent muscle wasting, and reduce muscle pain. It also contains high levels of protein, iron, not excessive saturated fat, and does not contain cholesterol. Wow! So, it's very suitable for those of you who want to maintain health, especially the heart, and keep your weight under control. Marks the end of my journey on this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, but do not forget the same program next time with me, Farah. Meanwhile, you can check out my nice photos. Here it is.